Alright, hello and welcome back to another video. So today, as the title will read, we're doing a 4-inch suspension lift on the Navara. We're going to do like extended brake lines and upper control arms and everything, so it's going to take me all day. So I'm going to leave the body lift for another day, I think. But we'll see how we go anyway. I might end up doing it, but yeah, so we've got to go to Bunnings first so I can get a 1/2-inch piece for my impact driver because I've lost it, and that's going to save me a lot of time. And go and get some breakfast, so yeah. Alright, so I went there to buy these and we ended up spending too much money, but hopefully this especially should make it faster. Alright, so this is what we got. Coil springs, I couldn't be bothered to load into the ute. There's a fronts adjustable, and then rear extended pink pin says. I don't even know what they are, we'll figure that out. Some brake lines and up control arms. And yeah, so now I'm going to start jacking the car up. I think my dad's coming down to come and give me a hand, but might as well start doing this and use this thing for the first time. Alright, so if you haven't watched my channel before, these definitely aren't tutorials, so if you're looking for a tutorial, this isn't the video for you. This is more just a video of me doing it and figuring out how to do it as I go. So I've never done anything like this on a full drive before. I've done plenty of coilovers on cars before. But yeah, but where I'm going to start is I'm just going to try and get this out. So undo the bolts on the top, I'll get rid of this. We're going to replace it anyway, so I'll just take it fully out. And then we'll try and take the coil and shock out, and we'll put, so we can put our new one in there. But I think the brake lines that come with it are for the front, so we'll try and figure that stuff out as we go. But yeah, that's going to be the first job, is to try and get that coil out. So I've taken that top piece out, but now one of these bolts up here, this one here, is like, it's not stripped, but it's just that tight that it is going to strip. Every time we go to turn it, it's like slipping a little bit. So we haven't fully stripped it, but it's starting to. So Dad's gone to Bunnings to get a chisel, like some fucking, I don't even know what it is, some chisel that he reckons he can whack with that and it might make it come loose. So he's going to do that. Molly's doing that, and just loosen up the sway bar so that I can get to that bottom bolt, because there's everything in the way. So I can undo the bottom part, and yeah. So as you can see, his little chisel method thing's working. It's just taken ages, but at least it's getting the fucking thing off. Alright, so Dad ended up getting that last bolt out, and I took out this other stuff while he was at the shops at Bunnings. So now we have everything that we think we need out except for the brake line, and then yeah, we're just going to start putting everything back in. So we've got the front shock here, and the upper control arm, and Dad's got those little spacer things on him. So yeah.
Nothing I can hold one, get in the way there, right?
Alright, so we got this full side in. Now we know how to kind of do it. We can show you a little bit more on the other side. But yeah, I didn't wind it up all the way because I don't need it until I get my new wheels. Don't really need it all the way up. And yeah, I'll just wind it up when I do the body lift. And we need to get wheel alignment and a half, but yeah, cruise on the other side. Alright, so first just got to take this pin out so we can undo this and get it out of the way. We'll undo them ones, get it out, and then there's the 3 14 mils at the top of the shock. We'll do all those and then I'll video again. Alright, so this side was a little bit faster with not having a stripped nut up the top. Now he's going to put the new stuff back in, so we'll start with this shock first.
That's it. There's your nuts. Besides the ones in your pocket. Isn't it?
Alright, so if you look at it, you can see the wheels like sticking in at the bottom and out at the top. So I didn't know what to do because this is right back. So I've rang Kamal, who I bought the lift kit off, ran some maps, and he said that we've done this wrong, so we just need to take wheel off and loosen it up, flip it around and put it back in, and then just use the flappy disc to grind this back a little bit. Alright, so we end up fixing that problem. Had to flip it around, and then this back part was hitting on there, so grinded it back as Kamal told me to do, and now it all clears. So we did this side, if I can zoom in already, and now we're gonna video doing the other side. so Dad's just doing that brake line now, and then we have to jack the diff up to get the shock out, but then jack the car up even more to get that spring out and put the other spring in. Alright, so that's how much it has to flex to put that spring in. So it should have a fair bit of travel.
Ready to go.